Annie Mezzofonte likes to watch things grow. Her garden.
We'll check the cucumbers too.
Her chickens. Her 2 teenage daughters.
Since he was in the military serving, it was kind of an obvious choice for me to stay home. And so I did.
Annie married Joe after her junior year of high school. He enlisted in the Army and left for Korea 2 weeks later.
Dedicated your life for him, and I would never change that. I would move every 2.5 years. I loved it. We loved the military life.
Their world changed on April 3rd, 2001, when they welcomed Ani Kyra into the world. Then again 2 years later with the birth of Cicely.
Just got to see them grow into beautiful women.
But that's something Joe missed out on.
As a drill sergeant, I'll get home, they're asleep. I leave, they're still asleep.
There were times when I'd get up early enough to hang out with my dad in the morning, even though it was like 3 in the morning, because he was never home because of the military.
Annie was determined to give her husband the same gift she enjoyed, the precious gift of time.
It was an obvious choice for us to switch.
At 33, she went to college. She was the first in her entire family.
She's getting 3 majors, finance, accounting, and economics, and then a minor in photography in 4.5 years.
When she graduated from UCCS, Joe retired from the Army.
During that process, we found out that he had a TBI.
So the pressure was on for Annie to become the breadwinner. Armed with 2 degrees, she thought she was ready.
But you hear a lot of times, oh, but you served too. But then you go to transition into the civilian world, and suddenly the rules change.
No was a word she heard a lot.
I had the degrees, but you still hear things like, but you don't have the experience. That was hard. It was hard.
So she went to Goodwill and joined the Lift Training Epicenter, getting hands-on experience in IT. She started networking.
One of my connections led me to the position that I'm in now.
That position, a client associate at Merrill Lynch.
I didn't think I would be in the position I am today, doing a job that I absolutely love.
As for Joe, he loves his job too.
I'm the SAC chair for their school, Odyssey Echo, and I'm also on the DAC, the District Accountability Committee. I volunteer time with decorating for dances and building stuff for the student council.
Here you go. 3 years later, and we make a chicken coop. We have the time to make a chicken coop and plant a garden.
And she planted a seed in her daughters' minds.
She just kept pushing. Even if she was exhausted, she kept pushing.
A seed that will only grow in strong women who've learned how to weather the storm.